Hey, this is Srinivas Tamada, founder of Nihilation.info. This video is about Photoshop background. So most of the people asking me like how I'm creating these cloudy effect backgrounds. If you see my most of the articles, I use the cloudy background. So this is a simple trick using Photoshop. You can do that, and I'll explain how I use to create these images. So you can also create a better backgrounds. Most of the time, like, I'll try to explain everything on the poster, because that way you can attract the people like what exactly you're going to explain uh, in the article. So if you have a Photoshop, just you can download it. It's free trial is available. Like, yeah, you can start with white background with any size, and if you have a background is white, then you can take a layer. This is called layers. You can add an extra layer here. If you are not able to see this, you can enable it, like, clicking F7, and you can enable these layers as well. So now this is the layer. Like, whenever like you want a cloud effect, if it is a white background, try to add if it is F2, 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 little darker mode you have to take. So now this is a little extra, I mean the ash color. And now you just go to the brush mode, and then if you see here, there are a lot of options you'll see. If you see here, you can increase the blur mode. There are a lot of brushes available, and you have to choose the blur effect brush. And if you see here, maybe by default it will come, like, you can choose if it has a different brush. You can mostly you have to select this one, yeah, or even this one also is fine. Anything like, like glossy effect things. And now you can increase it, and this is the now circle. Instead, like, you can use the plus symbol to increase the size, or you can directly increase the size like this. Now this is the layer 1, and you try to apply the shade from this corner like this. Yes, that's it. That's the trick I'm using every time I create. Usually, like, if you are not using, if you see this, there is extra shade, you can see, you can fill up like this, so that, like, whenever you fill back with the white background, you will get the cloudy effect. If you are using any other, like, different background, like for example blue, or if you take, this is the blue I am using, or like this is the blue I'm using for a background. So now if you are applying the cloud effect, you can just go again and see, we selected here from here, and you can go a little darker mode, so that now select the brush and apply it here. If you see here, there is a bit slow, is, you can apply like this. That's it. That way you can do it. And so let's ignore this, and usually, like, any icons I used to see, like icon finder. So this is the free like portal for finding a better icons. If for example a database, you can search here, you will find some free things here. Like, you can choose, like, whatever you like, you can choose here. Like, you will get a lot of options. For example, I'm going to take this, and now you can download the PNG file, and then just go to this show finder. You can just simply open this with Photoshop, and now you can move this file to this one here. Yeah, this is how you can just Command T or Control T to resize everything. If you click on Shift button, you can resize properly. If you are not doing it, it will, like, it'll not be a proper one. So yeah, so use always Command T or Control T, or you can resize that. And mostly like I use Wikipedia for example, like for Angular. So you will get in a better icons here, the updated icons. You can just save image as. So here is my icon, and now you can simply drag and drop here. The same way you can just resize it. Yep, this way you can adjust like all the images. And yeah, that's it. Like if you don't want, you can just turn off this eye icon. And basically for titles, I use uh, I have a specific fonts for my 9 lessons, and if you like, you can use any of this Arial or like uh, any better one if you like. Yeah, that's it. Like uh, for example, I'm just creating something like, I mostly use handwriting stuff, kind of fonts. You'll find these fonts in dafont.com, da fonts. You'll find a lot of handwriting icons and most updated icons you can find out here. You can like choose whatever you want. And now I'm just trying to type something, and you can resize the font as well here. Like, so I'm going to resize based on that, and I'll keep mostly. And I have another font as well, like most of the time I use like I think it's kind of Christina Hand, I guess, Christopher Hand. So this one I mostly use like response or request. So mostly I use this. Yeah, that's it. Hope this will help you. Thanks.